In order to be able to convert an illustration into a moving image or animation, we need these two programs. Hello friends, I am Elena. Today in this video, I want to explain how to animate my illustrations. First, we complete the design we drew in Ibispaint X, and then we have to copy another version of the drawing and then merge all the layers. After uniting all the layers, separate the parts you want to animate. Actually, I have a very difficult way to animate because usually those who want to animate their own drawings separate the pieces beforehand. But because this way is difficult for me, I separate the pieces that I want to animate after the drawing is finished. Usually, when I want to animate my drawing, I focus more on animating the eyes, and sometimes I may animate the hair and ornaments. This time I drew Cheng from Heaven Official's Blessing. Hua is my favorite character, and if the rest of my videos. If you have seen it, you know that. I like this novel very much because the previous explanation, how to animate, was also about the character of Xia Lian. If you like that one, watch the video. Let's go to the main explanation, little by little. Start to separate the pieces of the painting that you want to animate. I first separated the hair and then went to the earrings. It is difficult to separate the pieces from the painting, but once you learn what to do, you can even animate your favorite manhwa or manga image. I use the lasso tool to separate pieces of hair or anywhere I want to animate. It may be hard to work with this tool at first, but you will get used to it over time. One thing you should pay attention to is that you don't need the pieces that you separate them. They shouldn't be very clean. Later, when you paste the separated pieces of hair on another layer, you can work on that piece and repaint the parts that look bad. After you have separated the pieces of hair, you should paint the empty parts as if you are preparing a background for the separated parts. If you like this video, I would be very happy if you subscribe to my channel. It is up to you to animate a few pieces of hair, and sometimes you can even animate only the back of the hair. After removing the pieces of hair, we go to animate the eyes. There is a very easy way to animate the eyes in Ibispaint, and that is to select the drag option from the special tool. I know the name is strange, but don't pay too much attention. To choose, we have to do something. It also erases the pupils of the eyes. First, make 2 copies of the photo and then click on the layer and erase the pupils. If you want, you can also erase the lower corners of the eyes, but be sure to keep the upper eyelid. And then turn on the first layer. Now to animate. Go to the special option and select drag, and then drag the upper eyelid downwards. And finally, on the settings option, you can see that it is animated, little by little. Now to be able to use it, save the photo piece by piece, like frame by frame. After saving the photos, we need to go to the Alight Motion app to animate the character's hair. Actually, I myself am a newbie in this program, but I will try my best to tell you everything that I have learned about this program so far. First of all, we will add the eye animation one by one, with the order of saving. It may take some time. You can also download this program to your tablet, but since I don't have a tablet, I will show you how to make small animations with phone in this program. After you have added the iframes, we will go to the hair pieces and earrings. Try to pay attention to the order of the order. The pieces that are below must be added first, and then the pieces that are placed on top of all the layers. Then you have to specify the point for each piece, because the movement is done from the point part. After specifying the point, we go to the small animations. Animating the hair is not a difficult task, because you only need to use the keyframe and then the pieces of movements that you have to look at the character from the beginning. We will start to animate little by little. Be careful not to exaggerate the animation too much, because it will lose its naturalness. That's why do small animations. Be sure to watch your design video several times from the beginning, so that if you make a mistake at once, you notice that your animation happened. After you animate all the parts you have inserted, you can only save the video and finally a small edit. I did not introduce properties for the Edit app because you are comfortable with any program. You can make a small edit on your video like I did. And finally, this is the completion of my animated drawing of the character Cheng. I hope you like it. If you have any questions about drawing or animation, tell me in the comments. I will try my best to answer all comments.